How are you guys doing? I hope you are having a great day, evening, wherever you are tuning in from. So this is Monday Maintenance, and we are going to talk about oils for supporting your muscles. So I do snowboarding. Oh, and for those of you just finding me, my name is Jean Collins, and I do health and wellness. I also snowboard. So that's why I know, and mountain bike ride. I did play soccer very consistently through my young adulthood. Essential oils have been amazing. There's also some supplements that you should look into too. But on Monday Maintenance, we're just going to speak on oils, right? Or rubs and creams. So one of the first oils that I want to talk about is frankincense. Now, frankincense is also really good for skin. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I talk about it. It's really great for skin, but it's also really good for your muscles. I'll have to tell you guys how to use oils at the end because I have a handful of oils to talk about. So frankincense is one of those oils that's great for skin. Also, essential oils help your body to have more oxygen, which is amazing. Another oil that's really great for your muscles is Panaway. Panaway is a blend that's amazing. Now, Panaway does have peppermints, and peppermint is really cooling. So, usually I will use this after I come in from snowboarding in the winter because I don't want to be cold. Where I live, it's dry climate, so it's nice that it's not humid. But if you put on Panaway does have wintergreen, so it's it's a hot and a cold system. Where if it was just peppermint, which peppermint is also really good for the muscles, then you would have that aspect of cold humidity feeling. So that's why I usually put anything that with peppermint on only when I know that I'm going to be inside the rest of the night, right? I hope that makes sense for you guys. And then tree oils are amazing. One of my favorite blends, and what I've used a lot before I snowboard on my first day, because even though I exercise and I do mountain bike riding, snowboarding is just totally different muscles. No matter how much you train, especially powder days too. Actually, this last powder day, I forgot to put on my Believe. Oh, I felt it. Did not want to feel it, but I felt it. I was like, okay, I have to remember Believe because it has balsam fir, and a balsam fir is one of those tree oils. We actually have a lot of tree oils, but I'm not going to mention them. But tree oils are really great for not only your muscles and your nervous system, but they're also really good for your lungs too. Just another little tidbit for that breathing action. Valor. So Valor is really good for your spine and your nervous system. It's also a courage oil. If you maybe I am getting better with double blacks and doing that extreme. I'm in snowboarding and skiing is already extreme. I mean, there might be a few sports that aren't, but I'm sure someone in some of those sports would be like, hey, wait, right? So Valor is really good for that courage, helping you get past that barrier. But it's also when you're at the end of the day, it's really amazing for that spine, right? So helping you align that spine is going to be huge. And then we have the Cool Azul oil. So Cool Azul essential oil is another one. And you're going to want to add a carrier oil with this one. And that's jojoba or almond oil or grapeseed oil. And Cool Azul has, it's another blend that's really great. They actually made a cream too, which I'm out of, which is the Cool Azul Pain Cream. And there's also a Cool Azul Sports Gel. So I don't have those right now. I totally realized that I was out of that the other day, and it's on my monthly order, my Essential Rewards order. So Cool Azul is just one of those great products to add as well. And you don't necessarily need to use all of these. These are just options to use, okay? So for example, I had mentioned, I'd show you how to if I have a neck issue, this is Valor, and Valor is really awesome. It's blue. Oh, of course, I picked the one that doesn't have any oil in it. I thought I figured out all my different oils and moved them. I know Believe has it because I moved my Believe oil that was empty. Okay, so you can see it's really thin. That's quite a bit of oil, but the body works on a cellular level. So 1 to 2 drops is fine. Actually, 1 to 3 drops is fine. So let's say if my neck was bothering me, I'd put it there or wherever it is that's bothering you. Believe is one that you don't need a carrier oil, but you just want to read the label if it says, like this one says, apply 2 to 4 drops directly to desired area. Dilution not required except for the most sensitive skin. So some of that sensitivity comes from oils getting rid of the petrochemicals, because many of you know that I'm also about ingredient savvy. What is it that the ingredients you're using? So those are some oils. Like I said, a lot of tree oils too. And if you have any questions, you know my info's below and I'm happy to help you and chat with them. So the next one is our CBD ointment. So this is with Nature's Ultra and Young Living essential oils. And this is a smart spectrum with the CBD. You can see I use this, right? I definitely use this. So it's on my Essential Rewards order as well. So the Nature's Ultra, we partnered with them because they have our commitment with their Seed to Seal. But I want to let you guys know with ointments, you want to rub them in more, okay? They're not like essential oil, and even essential oils you could rub in more. But the ointment, you have to rub it in to really activate it. So just remember that. You want to rub it in. I didn't do that at first when I first used this at the convention, and I was like, what? And then I heard someone say you really need to rub it in with the ointments, and then I was like, oh, now I'm feeling it. So this one is also more warming. Remember I mentioned the Cool Azul Pain Cream. That is going to be more cooling, so you would want to use that right before you're going to bed, or if you know you're going to be in your house the rest of the night. Whereas the CBD ointment, if you had to go run errands, you could put it on your neck or your lower back or your knees, whatever is your shoulder, I don't know what extreme sports, motorcycling, whatever you're doing, right? So that's it. Oh, wait, there's more. I realized that since I didn't have the Cool Azul Pain Cream, this is the Thieves chest rub. So this is an over-the-counter. That's the same thing with the pain cream. It's all chemical free and it's plant-based, right? However, I thought about it because it has menthol and even eucalyptus and some camphor. Camphor is a tree oil. Yes. And menthol is the peppermint, and then eucalyptus is eucalyptus. So it is more and it's an applicator that you can just rub on, and you don't have that's what I'm putting on the back of my hands. So if I touch my hands to my eyes, so it's a applicator that you're not going to rub your kid's chest. You can just use this and rub it on your kid's chest, and then there's no big thing. So, but I thought about this would be a good one if you didn't have any of those oils, which you probably should, but if you didn't have any of those oils, you were like me and your pain cream was empty, but you had your chest rub, I would try that until your Essential Rewards order came. So I hope that helps you guys. Go have fun doing your awesome sports, whatever those are. I love snowboarding. It's just one of my things that I love to do. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, so that's going to be awesome. And go have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.